Welcome back to Inside Toronto Real Estate on Rogers TV. I'm your host, Brian Prasad, and we're coming to you live from the beautiful Distillery District, where, funny enough, there's some pre-construction condos happening here, and we're talking about pre-construction condos. So if you have a question, you want to give us a call, you're thinking about buying a unit, you're thinking about getting into the market, and you want to know how to make money, call us 416-446-7090, and you can talk to Keith and you can talk to Callum, and we'll be able to find a way to make it happen for you. So, Keith, I want to get into more of the due diligence and how do we pick the right project. How do you advise your clients to pick the right unit in the right building and the right location?
Easy question. First of all, you have to determine you're an end user or you're an investor. If you're an end user, you're going to know what you want, and my job is just to get the best deal.
Okay.
If you're an investor, we're basically looking for the best deal, and that's where if you're going to listen to some of the advice that I'm going to put on the table, again, you're going to make some money.
So excellent. What advice do you give clients? What do you tell them? Get into this condo game. I want to make some money. What do we do next?
Okay. Well, as the investor, the first thing I would do is tell them to slow down, because one of the things that I've seen over the years, time and time again, somebody just wants to jump into that market right away. They'll make the same mistake when they're usually going to get their mortgage. They're just going to go to the local bank and then they'll get the highest rate possible. They'll purchase the unit at the top price, and they really didn't think it all through. But if they're an end user and that's where they want to live, perfect. They did the right job. They're going to be there for the next 10, 15 years. They're going to pay the mortgage down. They'll be making some profit. As an investor, that's no good. We need to make the money right up front.
Okay, so how do we do that?
Well, you're going to pick a good project. You're going to pick something that's, in a developing stage or has already been developed, the area. You're going to find something that's in demand. You're going to pick up a unit which has a desirable floor plan. And you're going to attempt to come in at the very beginning so you can get a good deal on the price.
So we got a caller coming in, but I just want to go into this floor plan. We have the Concord City Place, which is your bread and butter. Yeah. So what makes this floor plan a good floor plan?
This looks like a setup, because I don't know if you know this or not, but I bought this unit, right?
I actually met you here, didn't I?
Okay.
So we have the Concord City Place floor plan up.
Yeah. I love this unit. It was the model suite that was used. People loved it. And it started off, I think I bought that for $268. We're selling it for about $350,000, $360,000 right now.
So you made $100,000
on this particular unit, yeah. But the reason I like this one is because the bedroom has beautiful windows here. You got a good sized balcony, and then the den, which is set back here. I've seen some people already put a door, a makeshift door, and a small wall here. And the great thing is they have access to the bathroom. And both of these. Yeah, the doors have locks on them, so I mean, if the bedroom is coming in, if you want to use this as a two-bedroom, you're just locking the door. It can be a guest bedroom. It can be somebody can just be using that if they're coming by as a guest, or you can seal this off, and as a two-bedroom, you can utilize it.
This is what we were talking about earlier. I mean, highest and best use, right? I mean, right off the opportunity, I mean, it's good for an end user, but on top of that, I mean, there's an opportunity to increase the income component for a real estate investor, which is important if you look at a sign and sale.
So I want to compare it to this next floor plan. We got Corktown coming up. If we could bring up Corktown. Okay. It's obviously smaller. It's less than 500 square feet. Yeah. Now, what can you tell us about this one bedroom?
This is probably about 470, 480 square feet. Okay. The person who's buying this is just definitely buying it for the price point. They've seen it advertised. They're coming in the very beginning, and there's a certain expectation. You can't go wrong by buying the lowest price point. Okay. But a lot of people don't understand that the majority of units do go up based on percentage. So if you're going to be getting something just because of the price point, well, the percentage of increase is going to reflect that as well. Okay. But you don't have any windows to the bedroom here. The bathroom is, as you're just coming straight in here, you've got the bathroom. You don't even have a closed-in bedroom. It's more like a bachelor to me, because there's not even a door or a wall.
So it's not going to be as attractive to an end user.
To the end user, you see, this is the thing. A lot of people are buying it. This is a great unit to assign it before somebody can see it.
Oh, good point. So we got Randy on the line. How you doing today, Randy?
Doing awesome, Brian. Yourself?
We're doing really well. How you doing today?
I'm doing awesome. Now, doing great. Now, I've got a question for Keith in that I'm a professional real estate investor interested in knowing, I know the average price per square foot in the city is about $600, $650 per square foot. Where can I beat that and get about $550 a square foot in the city?
And you're looking at the downtown core.
You got it, downtown core.
Where can you find pre-construction? Pre-construction, Randy?
You got it, pre-construction.
For 500 square foot, can you still find that?
For below 500 square feet, that's going to be really tough. I mean,
I think you said 550.
you're a lot of the product in the downtown core, not so much Yorkville, but downtown is a very desirable area, and Concord City Place, and even some properties at Ice 2. There, you're going to be able to find in that price range.
Really? Because the Ice 2 launch that I went to, there was 700 a square foot. Plus,
Well, it depends, right? Is
Well,
he
unless
looking
we go
at
with you.
the 60th floor? Is he looking at the 3rd floor, 4th floor? It depends, I think a lot of people start off by talking about the price point, but especially if they're an end user or once they get a little bit more into it, they're going to understand that it's also about the floor plan and it's about the view and it's about the height and it's about the amenities and so many more things. But there's a lot of projects out there still in that price.
We've actually got to go on break, excuse me. We're having so much fun here. You're watching Inside Toronto Real Estate on Rogers TV live from the Distillery District. Folks, the lines are still open. Give us a call, 416-446-7090. We'll be right back.